comes down to, should you stay or should you go? Should you try to continue growing something in this environment, or should you release it and move forward? Okay, that's what we're getting into. You are second guessing something because you know you need to let it go. Like, it shouldn't, it's a question because it's questionable, right? Okay, something, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. You need to move on. You need to quit whatever this is, this job. You need to let go of this person, whoever this is, walk away from these friends or something like this. Okay. You are limiting and restricting yourself by staying in this environment or with this person, or continuing trying to make something work is limiting yourself. I feel like you received the guidance to leave something behind, start something new, plant a new seed, grow something elsewhere, like take your talent, your creativity elsewhere so that it's allowed to grow and flourish better. And that's why the question came up, should you really stay and keep trying to work on something, or should you go? You should go. That's what I'm getting. The question arose because you were guided to move on. Okay, so confirmation, you're supposed to be leaving, you're supposed to be stepping, you're supposed to be making moves. Like, you can continue to do something elsewhere in a different place, in a different environment with different people or something like this. Sourcing your materials from different sources. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do something elsewhere. You can do something with somebody else or even on your own. But you have to let it go, though. You can't stay in the same spot with the same people, in the same environment, with the same resources that are not working for you. Like, it's working, but it's staying the same. It's at a plateau, right? You was building. You've built as much as you can in this specific situation, okay? There's no more growing to do in this situation. You could have been the one to start something, or it's like invent. So like, you could have been the first one to come up with an idea or something like this. I feel like somebody had the idea to create a garden or a greenhouse or to do something like that along the lines, right? And now it's thriving. Like, now everybody loves this. Everyone is pitching in, and like, you're to credit for that, but you don't need to stay to make sure it stays well taken care of. Does that make sense? It's now time for you to go start a garden elsewhere. It's now time for you to take an idea and create it elsewhere. You're not letting go of the work that you've done. You're just simply adding it to the portfolio and moving on to the next one. Like, it's like a new chapter is waiting, but you won't venture outside to see that there's more that's coming to you or more that's waiting for you. I'm getting like, for some of y'all feel like you've invested too much time, energy, resources, whatever the case may be, into this project or whatever. Too much to just walk away, or too much to, it's almost like for some of y'all, it's like y'all are afraid that y'all won't get credit. Like, if people don't see you presently there, then they won't give you credit for something. But I feel like you've received credit or acknowledgement, but you do not need continuous validation. Like, you don't need to stand at the door of the greenhouse and let every person that comes in know, like, hey, I had that idea first. Hey, I'm the one who made this happen. Like, you don't have to do that. If you did something to do it for the good of all, or if you did something to do it to benefit the community or something like that, then do it just for that, not for the validation, not for people to praise you for doing something. And also, it's like, why would you want to stop at one location when you can create more? When you can expand the things that you're creating and bringing to life. It's like you're limiting yourself because you're only sticking to this one creation, this one project. I'm also getting like, the people around whatever the situation is or whatever, it's almost like they know how good you are at something, or they know that you are valuable in this specific area of something when it comes to creating or bringing something to life, is what I'm getting. And so like, they look at you like that. They look up to you in the way that you can create something that not many other people would have been able to do. And it's like, that feels good to people out there. So I'm getting like, once you move to somewhere new, nobody's going to know who you are. Nobody's going to ever have heard of you or something like this. And that's going to make you feel like normal. But like, hello, you are normal. You can do great things, but like, you're not letting yourself grow into something bigger all because you're afraid to lose the recognition or something that you've already gained from the first thing that you've created and brought to life. It's like, you'll lose support, or they won't remember you or something like that if you go away to a different area, but that shouldn't matter. Especially because you're limiting your own growth by doing this. Literally, it's time to start anew, you guys. It's time to bring something new to life. It's time to go somewhere else and shine your light. Like, there's not only one little corner that you need to be in to light up, right? Like, you can spread your light farther. I feel like even like, to make some of y'all feel better, like a little dedication, you know what I'm saying? Like, dedicated or created by, like, you know how they be putting stuff on the benches or like on bar tops and stuff, like in memory of, or dedicated to, or brought to you by, or da da da. I don't know, bitch. I'm just making shit up that kind of makes sense of what I'm getting. So like, I feel like on the door or something like it's gonna be dedicated to you. Like, nobody's trying to steal and take credit for something, which I feel like that's what some of you feel like. Even if somebody were to try to sit there and take credit or something like this, okay, do it again. Create another one. Oh, you can't? That's probably because you didn't make the first one. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, anybody, not just anybody's gonna sit there and try to take credit for this, because it's not possible. Like, it's just not possible. it's not possible for a lot of people to have been able to do this or something like this. And it's not believable. And again, you shouldn't be, the main reason of doing something or creating something should not be to receive attention or clout or recognition or something like this. Like, if you're going to do something, do it because you want to do it for whatever reason you want to do it, but don't make it for other people to be praising you, though, because you're never going to be happy like that. There's something about, like, people who create their art, and then they destroy it, I don't know, so that they can get a sense of, like, letting go of the things that they've created. I'm picking up a sense of that as well. Like, somebody doesn't want to create, like, it's the biggest, most beautiful thing that you've created thus far, right? And so you've got this attachment to it, but you're being guided to let go and move on, not because you're not going to be receiving credit or it's going to be like you didn't even do it or something like this, but because you are needed in other areas. There are other areas that need whatever this is too. I feel like somebody, I don't even know nothing about Oprah. I just remember hearing, you know what, I mean, I actually don't know shit. Like, people might actually hate her. I don't actually know. But I feel like somebody just be going around doing good shit. Is that what she did? I don't know. But I just feel like somebody be going around creating stuff for children, for homeless, for the poor, the needy. Like, somebody just be doing shit. Okay? You're not only needed in this little corner where you've already been successful.